tell you what, Jack, I need a seatbelt on this chair here because this is going to be wild. I'm still trying to catch my breath from that insane tag team action we just witnessed.
And here comes the challenger for the PGP franchise title. He is the Bitter Lunatic Christian Rose. He's not been here since the very first PGP show. This man has the unique distinction of having been in the very first Proving Ground Pro match we ever held. It was a tag team affair. He was teamed with his buddy Matt Cage against Zero Gravity in that little history lesson. But here he is in singles action, because since that time he's primarily been a singles worker, and he has gained titles in almost every major promotion in the Midwest. He is on an absolute roll. He is absolutely capable of winning this tonight, and this should be a fantastic pairing.
And again, just another PGP Proving Ground guy coming in here. And I'll tell you what, look at him. Physical specimen, not an ounce of fat on him, striated lean muscle. You can see his abs from 1,000 miles away. Look at this guy.
Oh, he's got everything you need to be a champion. That's why he's won championships so often. But he's got a tall order, because we hear the music right now. That is the tune of our PGP franchise champion, the Big Cowboy from Sweetgrass, Montana. America's favorite son, Pete. He is Ruff Crossing.
Oh, he's been wearing that target on his back for months now.
And what a run he's been on. He has gone through some amazing opponents in that time. And tonight's no exception.
Yeah, the fans appreciate this guy for sure. Look at this. Oh, yeah.
And the fans absolutely love Ruff Crossing. And why wouldn't you?
Wait until they see this guy in the ring. These fans here are in for a real treat.
I mean, really, it's getting in pro wrestling. Is there anything better than an awesome cowboy? Like a big Barry Windham, like a big Stan Hansen, like a, come on, man, like a Black Bart, like a Cowboy Ron Bass. Come on, man. The list is endless. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you gotta have a cowboy in your stable, baby.
And we have probably the single toughest cowboy in professional wrestling today. There it is, the PGP Gold, Pete.
Oh. Sitting to my right, the challenger from Davenport, Iowa. He is Christian Rose.
Christian Rose.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Sweetgrass, Montana. He is the current reigning and defending Proving Ground Pro franchise champion, America's favorite son, Ruff Crossing.
What an introduction by Cody Springer, just killing it on the Ruff Crossing intro.
Michael Buffer is shaking in his boots somewhere.
And look at Rose, says that's where this belt's going to be when it's all over. Well, he got a tall order to make that happen, but he's certainly capable of making that happen.
One thing that we don't know is how much the toll has been taken on Ruff Crossing over the last couple months, going up against top flight competition week in, week out, defending that belt. That belt puts a huge bullseye on his back. He's got guys coming at him out of the woodwork.
He has beat guys like Tyson Dukes from Canada, guys like Jake Durden, guys like Shane Hollister, guys like Mr. 450.
Mr. 450.
All in this run as champion.
Yeah.
I mean, he is beating the best of the best on the indie circuit. And look here, one more of the best in there with him tonight. PGP never gives him a night off. He's a fighting champion. That is absolutely true.
That's not the way to get his action on. I'll tell you what, Christian Rose
playing a little game, trying to get in his head a little here.
I'll tell you what, man, he's going to be drinking his meals through a straw if he continues that, because Ruff Crossing doesn't play that.
apparently he thinks getting under the skin of Ruff Crossing may throw him off his game, but it may backfire. It may only make him really mad and beat you up even worse.
Look at this beautiful chain wrestling.
Oh,
beautiful.
Fantastic move by Christian Rose. And look at him go low, grab that leg, up and over in a cocky fashion.
Yeah.
He is a cocky competitor. He believes in himself, and why shouldn't he? He's had a ton of success. But this is a lot of celebration early in the game. I think he's fortunate we've got a 20 count because he's taking a victory lap through the entire building, and he hasn't even won anything yet.
Jeez Louise. Crossing's even.
You think he's going to come back with a Slim Jim from the snack bar?
No, you could snap into a Slim Jim or snap into a tree on the
Oh,
side
he's
of
back
the
with
road.
the water, though. He did make a quick trip to the snack bar.
There you go.
A quick tour of the Wofford, and he's back and ready for action. But I'll tell you what.
Hydration's very important, Jack.
He's taking a poll of how many think he can win. If Ruff Crossing takes that same poll, you're going to get about a 95% reaction. Yes, we think you'll win, Ruff.
Crossing does not look amused.
We're going to get a test of strength there. Christian Rose wants to try to match strength with the big raw bone cowboy.
Hey, attack the guy's strength, not his weakness. I like this. Look at this.
Oh, nice move. And another disrespectful move. He's had the slap, the walkover, the little toga tuft of hair. It's time for Ruff to get serious here.
Christian Rose.
And once again, he's kind of a ring general, kind of a psychologist. He is really trying to play mind games. And Ruff's trying not to play mind games.
Feel.
He's trying to bring you in the hard way and beat you up. And look at Rose trying to get out desperately this time.
Look at this.
That was not the cocky exit of the last couple.
Suplex coming here.
Oh, in the hard way. Oh, down and down hard. Look at that ring shake. And Ruff is on top of it.
It's just that Ruff Crossing, he's a big rough and tumble cowboy, and he just smacked him right in the mouth. Look at this, look at this.
He has got him up, scooped, slammed it in serious trouble.
Emphasis.
And a nice big stomping boot to the forehead.
Oh, man.
Oh, and what an elbow, and he put everything into that one.
I'll tell you, that wasn't exactly Lou Thez or Stanislav Zabisco there. That was just a straight-up stomp right to the guy's sternum. And you look at Christian Rose
And some of the fun and games has been stomped out of Christian Rose now, my friend.
I think he realizes he's in a nice battle here with Ruff Crossing.
Ruff doesn't come to play. He comes to work. Oh, and another stomp, and right on the fingers of Christian Rose. What a move by Ruff Crossing. Taking advantage of a situation.
Looks to me like this could go to the floor here.
What? Whoa, no, he's not going to slam him down on that solid floor, Pete. That could do.
Look in the small of his back.
Oh, look at Christian Rose getting back in the driver's seat on this one.
The arrogance. I like the cut of this guy's jib.
Oh,
Right
the
between
guy
the shoulder
can go.
blades.
He's a cocky son of a bitch, but
Definitely.
he can back it up in that ring. I mean, that's what that cockiness is born out of. He knows he has a lot of skill and a lot of ability. He's proven it time and again all over the Midwest.
Beautiful leverage, elevation, sweet backbreaker.
Just another one of those guys you can turn your TV on any Monday night and potentially all of a sudden, oh my God, I remember seeing that guy in Havana.
There he is. And that's what Proving Ground's all about, man. You bring it down here and you're going to see the stars of tomorrow.
And honestly, in my opinion, they are the stars of today.
They are. You know, the independent stars of today. You're not.
They're underknown in a lot of cases. But wow, the skill level, the intensity, fantastic. And look at him utilize those ropes to increase that pressure.
Your average wrestling fan finds out about people only after they've been exposed on the large, in the WWE or something. But the people that are in the know, they know about these guys. They know about Ruff Crossing. They know about Christian Rose. They know about Russ. You know, They know about the Melanie Cruises, and they know about the great workers over here in PGP. Oh, here we go. Crossing.
Look at that, crossing with the big elbow and up into that second. Oh, what a
Sunset
nice
flip.
over with the sunset.
Unbelievable.
Oh, got him rolled up in the package. Oh, man, Christian Rose barely got out of that.
Coming hot and heavy right now. I can barely call the action here. These guys are moving fast.
Sunk that shoulder in and took back the advantage. Created some space, and he is moving out and going after Ruff Crossing.
Oh,
And what's he got in mind here?
Digging it into the transverse process area of the back.
That 20 count gives you a lot of time to work on the outside, too.
Yeah, that's definitely going to work to Christian's advantage here.
And look at this. He's throwing him down on this floor. My God, this could be, oh, my Lord.
Ooh.
Oh, my God. No. No. And he's scraping the eyes. He's just desperate to escape that.
God.
That could be a career ender.
Both of these guys are just, they're ready to go, man.
And look, the ref needs to get them back in the ring. He does not want to stop a franchise championship match. He needs these competitors in the ring. He's really giving them some lax. He's giving them space with these rules. He doesn't, he could have been to the 20 count by now. Obviously, he's trying to give them a chance to settle
the
this.
fans here would riot right about now. They want to see this match go to a conclusion. They want to see that title, either defended or change hands.
Honestly,
Right here in
that's a
the
sign of a good referee in a lot of cases. You got to be able to judge that action. You got to be able to judge those fans as well as the guy in the ring. You know that's just, whether it's absolutely by the letter of the law, right or wrong. Sometimes the best course of action is let those guys get back in that ring and
This isn't
settle.
synchronized swimming here. Got to let them rough it up a little bit. And this referee, I'm liking the way he's letting them go.
And look at Rose, poised. He's got something in mind. Little mini frog splash.
Double axe handle right across the neck. I think he's going to go back up to the well one more time.
What's he got here? What's he got? Second rope again. Another axe handle.
Oh, sure.
Back to the well one more time.
Crossing can't even stand at this point.
Oh! Ruff saw that one coming.
Splat. Do you think Ruff
And
might
he
have been playing
created some
possum there a little
separation.
bit?
And he needs his time, I think.
Favoring that back. Look out, baby.
Oh, a kip up from the big man. Oh, and he's in under that reverse atomic drop. Oh, a giant elbow.
Unbelievable elbow.
Christian Rose is in trouble here. Ruff Crossing's absolutely feeling it. Belly to belly. Oh, one of the best in the business.
Oh, shades of Magnum TA. Look at that one.
And he's feeling it from the crowd. He's bringing him on. Christian Rose is trying desperately to get some air, clear the cobweb, and he did a pretty good job. He got those feet up and double stomped Ruff right in the chest.
Looks to me like Christian Rose really did his homework. He saw that one coming a mile away.
He's got a ton of tricks. He's a wily competitor in there.
Samoan drop, setting him up.
Oh, nice.
What's he going for? No.
Oh, but
Reversal.
Ruff down. Oh.
That could be it.
Oh, and a kick out by Rose. Wow. These guys back and forth action.
I love that move, though. You squeeze the air right out of his lungs with that full Nelson, and then you pick him up and give him a swinging time to go.
The
Baby, after
crowd
falling
wants
to the
that tombstone pile driver. That has ended most of the matches Ruff Crossing's been in. Once he
couldn't get him up the back. His back's been too compromised. He cannot get Christian Rose up.
Christian Rose looks like he is fortunate that happened. Look at that. A nice go behind. Brings him down. Has him in a pinning predicament. Only a
He's
2.
gonna work that back.
But he's working him over and stretching him out.
Boston Crab. Look at this.
Wow.
He's got him.
Ruff got to try to work his way. He doesn't have that cinched in as much as you'd like, but with the already compromised back, this is absolutely got to be killing
back
him.
to the centering. He could cinch it in a bit better.
It could go lower with it and really torque it,
I
but
don't think he got him in the right area of the leg, though. And now he's being.
there you go. Oh, but Ruff working his. And he got himself out of that.
Nothing like a heel to the neck.
Oh!
Christian Rose right back to it, right back to the Boston Crab. You can tell Crossing's just hurting right now. He's going to make it.
He's trying so hard. He's close. I don't know, man. Oh, the long arm.
Game of inches, isn't it?
That long, lanky frame of Ruff Crossing pays dividends there, Pete.
Definitely. And you know, you've got your proving ground ring here. It's a standard ring. Not like the toy rings that you'll see some of these other local promotions running. And, Ruff Crossing needed every inch of that ring to get, oh my God, he's hurting. Look at him, he's down.
I've never seen the champion this hurt. I'll tell you what, Christian Rose managed to damage that back of Ruff Crossing. There's no doubt about it. He knows it, we know it, and this is some serious trouble for Ruff.
Is it possible, Jack, that...
and he sunk that in. What a forearm.
Wow. Is it possible that all these months of being the reigning champion, taking on the best comers from all over the United States, might be finally just taking their toll on Ruff Crossing?
It could all be catching up with him, Pete. It really could. I think you make a really valid point there. He has one of the toughest schedules on indie wrestling. I mean, every night it's and onto the floor goes Rose. Every night it's a top flight competitor looking across the ring from him.
Another
and look at Christian Rose at the feet of the children of Havana, and they have no mercy on Christian Rose. He's lucky he's not getting the boots put to him out there.
Oh, good Lord.
And Ruff down on the floor after him, and he is giving everybody an up-close and personal look at chopping Christian Rose there. And our referee is letting this go, and I don't blame him.
They're scattering like citizens of Tokyo before a giant lizard.
Oh, Ruff calling for the tombstone himself now. He wants it as bad as the rest of the crowd. Crow's better think something happened, and he did.
Massive.
He needed to make something happen, and he found the opening he wanted right there.
Vicious savate kick right into the ear hole. Hey, this is proving ground, buddy. The belt does not change on the count out.
He's desperate to get him back inside that ring.
He's trying to drag Crossing back in the ring.
Sure, you could win by a 10 count. You could still be the #1 contender with a victory over the champ, but you would not leave with the belt.
He didn't come to Havana. Look at this. Picking up the inert form of Ruff Crossing to get him back in the ring.
But Ruff is out of it. This could be it, my friend. I believe our new champion is right here. 2, and here it is. Ruff gets the shoulder up at 2.5. Christian Rose can't believe it either.
Christian Rose, but he's got him down. He's got to keep him down.
He can't believe that he did all that work to drag an unconscious Ruff back in the ring, or to have him get that shoulder up at the 2.
I'll tell you what, though, Ruff is in bad shape, and you could blow this guy's pilot light out pretty easy right here.
Well, Rose has got something in mind here. He's in and under, got him elevated. What's he looking for? A Samoan drop up. Oh, wait a minute.
Out.
Oh, it's a reversal.
Out of nowhere.
Is this the tombstone? Oh, my God.
Get it.
Out of nowhere.
Beautiful.
The tombstone pile driver. It's all over. And Ruff Crossing is still your PGP franchise champion, Pete Madden.
But for how long, Jack? How many times can he defend the belt against these top flight competitors? Month after month, week after week. Pushed to the limit like this.
That was so terribly close. But once again, finds his way. And that tombstone pile driver. Once you're snatched up and put in that, forget it, pal. There's no...
Christian Rose is just left to wonder what could have been.
Wow. What a match.
Looks to me like he's being checked out by some of the ring crew here. He got his neck compressed pretty good on that.
Oh, well, he took the tombstone, my friend. Right on your head. I mean, I think he's lucky it's only taken 2 guys to help him out.
Man, he earned his money tonight, I'll tell you. Look at him. Oh, he just fell over in the aisle over here. He's really hurting.
Oh, my God. That tombstone pile driver from Ruff Crossing, it's put the lights out of every guy that's ever experienced it.
Ruff Crossing, beaten and bruised, but never defeated.
I know.
What's going on here?
That's Jake Durden's music.
Ruff Crossing. It's been long enough.
Fresh off that huge win over Blake Steele.
Look
Here
out,
they
people.
are meeting in the
Get out of the way,
aisle,
people.
man. Oh my God,
They're
it's 2
brawling
of
in
the
the
biggest
aisle.
and the meanest.
Good
And
Lord.
PGP going at it in the aisle.
people out of the way. Get the
Oh
people
my
out of the way.
God. Oh my God. They're blowing their way out of the building.
They're heading for the concession stand. We'll keep the belt right here.
They're blowing their way onto the streets of Havana, Pete. Oh my
Lord.
God.
Absolute
What a way
mayhem.
to end the night. What a way to end the night.
And once again, I have to point out, Mr. Nice nowhere to be seen, and Durden comes down at the end of the match after a brutal match against Christian Rose and attacks him in the aisle. I thought he was just going to stand there and talk on the microphone, but he's a man of action. He threw the microphone down and just physically assaulted the champ after one of the most physical matches I've ever seen.
Wow, what a night in PGP. Movie House Mayhem, aptly named Pete Madden, because it was mayhem from start to finish. What a fantastic night in the Proving Ground.
You like that vitamin C?